Hi guys, Mike from Brass Musician here. Going to review a Bremner ssshhhhhh. Okay. First note, the first thing you will be noticing if you buy one of these is that it's almost gravity defying. These are made out of plastic, they're exceptionally light, and as such it's a total pleasure to practice with this in the trumpet. You'll see on the website the corked area here looks like it's maybe a neoprene plastic. They've probably changed this because the cork ends up working better or holds more effectively or whatever. No matter, that's just one thing to notice that I noticed on the website. There's a small machining burr in there. Let me just see. Yes, you can see it there. Now that's not something I would worry about ever. There's machining defects on everything. Your horns have got defects on them. All of your mutes have defects on them somewhere. So nothing I would worry about. It's plastic, it's light, it's very effective at silencing the trumpet. I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to play you a forte F on the horn open, and then I'm going to play you a forte F with the mute in. I'm going to point away from the microphone as the trumpet is not a friend to the microphone. Okay, so that's just a forte F, quite strong. I'm going to put the mute in, play the same note, try and keep the same airflow so I'm not blowing quieter or louder. Okay, so I think you can hear, or at least you should be able to hear, unless this has got an auto normalizing or compression on it. Those were quite remarkably different. The trumpet was maybe 4 times, maybe even more louder than the muted trumpet. I would say one thing, the single hole in this I think is probably quite conducive to practicing and getting that buzz in your sound, trying to improve your brilliance, relaxing, etc. And this is something you would do perhaps with a Dennis Wick mute with a bit of tape across it, as I've been taught. Great exercise, really, I think it's one of the most useful things you can do to practice mute. Don't actually like practicing with them because you practice the feeling of playing with the mute in as opposed to open, and creating compression and so on is a wee bit different. But for your money, I think this is well worth the look because it's so light, it's enjoyable to play. I'm going to play an F scale here just to see how the intonation holds. In my opinion, it holds quite well. The F sounds somewhat flat, probably because of my trigger set to be always slightly flat, and that's just because the first valve at around F and A above the staff becomes quite unruly, quite sharp in this horn. Okay, fairly even. The resistance compared to most mutes, similar. Most practice mutes feel quite, well, you know they're there. They feel quite intrusive, but it's no worse than any of the others. And I think for evenness of blowing, this one seems pretty even bottom to top. So it's a great mute. Enjoy using it. So guys at Bremner, thanks a lot for letting me review your Bremner ssshhhhh. It's a great piece of kit, worth checking out.